What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Game of Thrones. We are on Season 6, Episode 2.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon. We have it linked in the description box with a ton of other links for your clicking pleasure. You can do full-length watch-alongs on there, but we also have early access to our edited versions of the videos before they make it up onto YouTube. So we're way farther ahead on there. You can kind of binge watch, catch up to where we're actually at, and so on and so forth. Yes. Oh, he probably like walks through the trees.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
The roots of the earth.
so what seems...
While they're glimpsing into the past, maybe?
That's what it looks like.
Another go, Ned.
Because he was like...
Ned.
Yeah, wow.
My Uncle Benjamin.
Keep your shield up.
Real in the
I'll
past.
ring your head like a bell.
They were all so happy.
So are you, Rams.
Stop showing off. Diana!
My Aunt Lyanna. I've seen her statue in the crypt. My father never talks about her.
Oh,
What'd you get out of here? We're sparring.
Who are you going to spar with when Ned goes off to the Eyrie?
I don't know.
What about him?
Willis, come here.
Hodor?
If he's got giant's blood, and you've got training. Sounds like a fair match to me.
Benjamin always lifts his chin when he's about to charge.
And lowers it when he's going to dodge, my lady.
Hodor talks.
maybe he was injured?
You leave the fight into little lords, Willis. Come along now.
Oh, Nan, look at the size of him. If he ever learned to fight, he'd be unstoppable.
Well, he's never going to learn to fight because he's a stable boy.
Yeah, maybe he got like injured by a horse or something, and so he phonetically doesn't speak as much now. That'd be intense, dude.
Oh my god, what is that?
Jesus fucking wolf. That scared
You
me.
finally show me something I care about. And then you drag me away.
It is beautiful beneath the sea. But if you stay too long, you'll drown.
I wasn't drowning. I was home. Willis,
Hodor.
I saw you as a boy. You could talk. What happened?
Hodor.
Where's Mira?
Hodor.
It's literally a root cellar.
Yeah.
I love how he's just laying there like a little
shouldn't be
French
here.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's not safe outside the cave.
It's not safe anywhere.
I saw that Hodor wasn't always Hodor.
Hodor.
His real name is Willis, and he could talk and fight and then... What's wrong?
My brother got fireballed right in front of my eyes.
The Three-Eyed Raven says there's a war coming.
And we're going to fight it in there.
Brandon Stark needs you.
One of the children.
I sit in there and I watch him have his visions and nothing ever happens.
He isn't going to stay here forever. And out there, he needs you.
Okay. That does not look like one of the original child that took them under, does it?
No. The original child kind of looked like a rotten, decrepit version of Ariel. What are they doing?
It's
Were they-
time, Sir Davos. Open the door and the men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. We'll even set the wolf free north of the wall where it belongs. Nobody needs to die tonight.
Never been much of a fighter. Apologies for what you're about to see.
Come on.
Oh. In the nick of time. Wildlings about to beat down this door.
Oh, yeah, because he...
Oh!
Fight, you cowards!
Why? You wouldn't have to fight them.
Okay, he's pretty big.
Oh! Now fight, you cowards. Like, this is why y'all should have never done this. Like, you had an ally in them, and now you don't.
Please just kill this man, get him out of here.
You f***ing traitor.
The only traitors here are the ones who shoved their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
Thousands of years, the Night's Watchers held Castle Black against the Wildlings. Until you.
Throw them into the cells where they belong.
I'll have my men get the wood for a fire.
That's crazy. I cannot believe he's dead. I like this is I think the first time in TV that I felt like, is he really? Like they really did that? And I'm like looking at his dead body and I'm just doesn't feel real.
No, it doesn't feel real at all. And I feel like
Sits and arse jiggling in the breeze. Gives me a little smile like, well, it's all right, you know. She's never seen anything like it. I mean, she's used to her brother, and from what I hear, Jaime Lannister's half an inch shy of an inch.
My penis is so big.
large.
Large. Everybody laugh.
Oh, are we about to get Zombie Mountain? We are. Oh! That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying.
Get out of my way.
King's orders, Your Grace.
What are the king's orders?
He would like you to remain in the Red Keep, Your Grace, for your own protection.
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
Forgive me, Your Grace, by the King's command, I cannot let you pass.
I would like to speak to my son.
He has left the Red Keep, Your Grace.
Like the biggest sigh of relief of all time.
Yeah, because like what the frick?
She grew up.
Almost.
Have we caught Prince Tristain's killers? I expect it was Mother.
Your mother wouldn't do that.
Yes, she would.
Are you angry with her?
I think angry is an understatement.
Why didn't you let her come? She has every right to be here.
He told me she wouldn't be allowed in the Sept. If she had tried...
I'm not putting your mother in a cell ever again. Not while I'm here. Why haven't you gone to see her? Everything she endured, she did it for you.
Don't you think I know that? When the Faith militant seized her and Marjorie, what did I do? When they paraded her through the streets like a whore, what did I do? If I can't even protect my own wife or my own mother, what good am I?
Go and see your mother and ask her to forgive you.
Your Grace. Lord Commander.
I want to see my wife.
The gods wait for Queen Marjorie to confess her crimes and seek
Just
their mercy.
again, like
The king.
use your power, use your force.
Go and see your mother, Tommen. You're a bold man.
On the contrary, I fear a great deal. The father, the mother, the warrior. Do you know why we use these stones? To remind us not to fear death. We close our eyes on this world and open them on the next.
You must long for the next life.
In truth, I fear that too.
You imprisoned and humiliated my sister.
Your sister sought the gods' mercy and atoned for her sin.
What about my sins? I broke a sacred oath and stabbed my king in the back. I killed my own cousin. When the gods judged my brother guilty, I helped him escape that justice. What atonement do I deserve?
You would spill blood in this holy place.
Well, the gods won't mind. They spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
I deserve it. We all do. We are weak, vain creatures. We live only by the mother's mercy.
Okay, Uno reverse, I guess. He's gonna have his little bald gang beat you up.
And you just said all those things, and now they're going to take you and put you in jail. Because again, Cersei gave them this freaking power.
If you mean for them to save you.
I don't. They'd never reached me before you struck.
I fought against worse odds.
No doubt many of us would fall. But who are we? We have no names, no family.
Nothing to
Every
lose.
one of us is poor and powerless. And yet together, we can overthrow an empire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Hell yeah.
And they already have, for the most part. Who's really in control here?
Yeah, for real. Like, and he's threatening you all that over your dead daughter's body.
Yeah. And he won't let the king see his wife. So, again.
I'm sorry for keeping you here. I shouldn't have, but I didn't want to lose you again.
I understand.
I know I should have come sooner. I wanted to. I was wrong.
It's all right.
I should have executed all of them. I should have pulled down the sept onto the High Sparrow's head before I let them do that to you. You raised me to be strong. But I want to be. Help me. Always.
If I lost my cock, I'd drink all the time.
Again, like, anything else to say?
He makes dwarf jokes, I make eunuch jokes.
I do not make dwarf jokes.
You think them?
The fleet. It's been burned.
We are searching for the men who burned the ships, but nobody saw anything.
Surely there's some good news lurking somewhere.
Astapor and Yunkai have stopped asking us for aid. Outside of Marine, the whole of Slavers Bay has returned to the slavers.
What about the dragons? We have 2 of them here, beneath the pyramid.
They are not eating. They haven't touched any food since Queen Daenerys left.
Daenerys is the dragon queen. Can't very well let the dragons starve, that's obvious. Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
Yes.
Period.
The dragons Aegon used to conquer Westeros ranged over hundreds of miles. Then Daenerys' ancestors started chaining them up in pens. A few generations later, the last dragons were no larger than cats. They must be unchained or they'll waste away. How many times were you in the company of these dragons?
Many times.
And did they ever harm you?
Never.
Dragons are intelligent. More intelligent than men, according to some maesters. They have affection for their friends and fury for their enemies. I am their friend.
Do they know that?
They will. It's time they had their supper.
This feels hella risky.
Yeah, right? Like, we're gonna go in.
Like, you're really rolling some dice, my guy. Oh, his confidence looks less here.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Okay, so not confident.
Dragons can smell fear.
And I just pooped my pants.
I'm friends with your mother. I'm here to help. Don't eat the help. When I was a child, an uncle asked what gift I wanted for my name day. I begged him for one of you. It wouldn't even have to be a big dragon, I told him. Could be little, like me. Everyone laughed, like it was the funniest thing they'd ever heard. Then my father told me the last dragon had died a century ago. I cried myself to sleep that night.
Oof. I'm scared, man. I'm about to fucking...
Here you are.
I think he's like severely touched.
Yes, you're next.
Yeah.
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
Oh, here we go. Time to get that ass beat.
Oh.
What's your name?
No one.
I don't believe that.
Oh.
You don't believe that.
Fucking kidney punch.
Mm.
Oh. It just sounds like she's breaking her face.
Yeah. She gone.
Who are you?
No one.
If a girl says her name, a man will let her sleep under a roof tonight. If a girl says her name, a man will give her eyes back.
A girl has no name.
Oh, fuck. Like, what's, yeah, like, really testing, like, what's more important right now? Like,
Leave it. A girl is not a beggar anymore.
Half a dozen men. Your best hunters.
They obviously had help.
Thank you for this report, Lord Carstark.
We know where she's going. The brothers at Castle Black.
Ned Stark's last surviving son.
Jon Snow's a bastard, not a Stark.
So was I. Father.
Your hold on the north will never be secure as long as a Stark can walk through that door.
Castle Black isn't defended on the southern side. And the few men left are barely men at all. Farm boys and thieves. With a small force, we could storm the castle, kill Jon Snow.
Murder the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Oh, they already did that for you,
every
pal.
house in the north against us.
We don't need every house in the north. The Umbers, the Manderlys, and the Karstarks command more soldiers than all the other houses combined. With their support, none could challenge us.
The Starks lost my house the day King Rob cut off my father's head. It's time for new blood.
yeah.
If you acquire a reputation as a mad dog, you'll be treated as a mad dog, taken out back and slaughtered for pig feed.
Damn.
My lords,
Who just walked through that door?
Walda has given birth. A boy.
Oh.
Red-cheeked and healthy.
Congratulations, Father.
Like, that's so odd.
Meeting my new brother.
And then killing him swiftly.
You'll always be my firstborn.
Thank you for saying that. It means a great deal to me.
I knew it. He's crazy. I knew it. I was like, he's either going to try and kill that baby or he's going to just kill his dad. I thought he was going to kill the wife before she gave birth. So that's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, okay, mad dog. Mad dog, woo woo woo.
Send ravens to all the northern houses. Roose Bolton is dead. Poisoned by our enemies.
He knows that's a line. He knows he has to do it because he's a psycho.
How did he die?
Poisoned by his enemies.
You're talking to your lord. Use respect.
Forgive me, my lord.
Send for Lady Walda and the baby.
At once, my lord.
There he is.
Isn't he wonderful?
May I hold him?
Oh my God. I like don't trust him with anything.
Of course.
Like I feel like he would put the baby.
Catapult it.
Brother.
Lord Bolton sent for us. Have you seen him?
Of course. Follow me, mother.
I'm so stressed.
Into the dog kennel.
Where is Lord Bolton? It's cold out here, Ramsay. I need to feed him. Ramsay?
This is sick. He's gonna let the dogs maul her and the baby.
I think so.
Where is Lord Bolton?
I am Lord Bolton.
Ramsay. Ramsay, please. I'll leave Winterfell. I'll go back to the Riverlands.
Yeah, it's not her fault. Like,
Please. He's your brother.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything.
I prefer being an only child.
Yeah, he's dark.
only child final boss.
Oh my god, that noise!
I saw her.
Okay, breathe.
He didn't want to leave him. He didn't want to leave her.
You don't know which way she went.
I spent 3 days looking for her. She disappeared.
How'd she look?
She looked good. She wasn't exactly dressed like a lady.
No, she wouldn't be.
This is the best news she's gotten.
Yeah.
Ever.
I should have gone with you while I had the chance.
It was a difficult choice, my lady.
We shouldn't be lighting fires. It's not safe. He won't stop hunting us.
We just have to make it to Castle Black. Once we're withdrawn, Ramsay won't be able to touch us.
Yeah, but they know that's where you're going.
Step through the gate.
I won't let him. I'll tell him the truth about Bran and Rickon.
Yeah, are we ever gonna see Bricken again?
In their place. And the truth about Sir Roderick, who I beheaded.
Yeah, where the hell did Rickon even go?
And the truth about what I betrayed.
When you take the Black, all your crimes are forgiven.
I don't want to be forgiven. I can never make amends to your family for the things I've done. And they'll keep you safer than I ever could.
You're not coming with us?
I would have taken you all the way to the wall. I would have died to get you there.
Dude, what? I mean, he'll never be the same. Like,
Take them for the horses.
Where will you go?
Home.
Yeah.
The Glovers have retaken Deepwood Motte.
And the Ironborn who held it?
They died fighting.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die. But they did. And our invasion died with them. We can defeat anyone at sea. But we'll never hold lands and castles against mainland armies.
Not if our captains defy my orders, abandon their posts, and sacrifice our men on foolish missions.
I won't apologize for trying to rescue Theon.
Then where is he?
Where is your kingdom?
Ooh.
We took those castles because the Northerners marched off to war. The last time we provoked them too far, I watched from that window as they breached our walls and knocked down our towers. I lost 2 brothers that day.
And I lost 3 sons. Now shut your mouth and obey, or I will make another heir who will.
Is he gonna show up and kill him, you think? You think he's gonna come kill his dad?
Oh, I don't know about that.
The f is this rickety ass? Oh my god. I guess nature might take him out.
Yeah, I think that might be what we get.
Let me pass. Fool, move aside for your king.
Who is that?
Always, brother.
Who is this?
I thought you'd be rotting under some foreign sea by now.
What is dead may never die.
His brother?
Yeah, I didn't
change since I've been gone. You're old, my brother. You have had your time. Now let another rule.
What kind of an Ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
I am the storm, brother. The first storm and the last. You're in my way.
Oh god.
He's just gonna throw him off the bridge. Ooh. I mean, yeah. He got in a good hit first, but
I am the storm, brother.
But he's so
wrapped in seaweed.
Lord, take your servant Balon back beneath the waves.
I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to feed them to the sharks while they live. I swear it by the Salt Throne.
The Salt Throne is not yours to swear upon, not unless the King's Moot chooses you.
My father would have wanted me to rule.
Your father does not get to choose. The law is clear. Perhaps you'll win. Perhaps you'll be the first woman in history to rule the Ironborn, and perhaps not.
Come in.
Sorry, my lady. Didn't mean to interrupt.
You interrupt nothing.
It's about the Lord Commander.
The former Lord Commander.
Does he have to be?
What are you asking?
Do you know of any magic that could help him?
I knew it. I was like, why else bring her back?
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it shouldn't have been possible.
But it was. It could be, now.
Not for me.
I saw you drink poison that should have killed you. I saw you give birth to a demon made of shadows.
Everything I believed, the great victory I saw in the flames, all of it was a lie. You were right all along. The Lord never spoke to me.
Fuck them, then. Fuck all of them.
Yeah, I mean, you still are innately powerful.
I'm not a devout man.
Like,
obviously.
At that point, just start using your abilities.
Drown gods, tree gods, it's all the same. I'm not asking the Lord of Light for help. I'm asking the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
I never had this gift.
Have you ever tried?
I mean, yeah, what's the worst? Well,
zombie Jon Snow.
We saw, like, the call kind of get stuck in there.
She was never talking to the Lord of Light. Who was she talking to? Because she knew things.
She did know some things, like...
Dang, that's so many cut wounds. Like stab wounds, that's so many.
I
just don't want him to be like the mountain. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Every time we've seen somebody come back from the dead, it's not been good.
No.
And then all I can think about, too, is what we do in the shadows. I believe in you.
I mean, I can't say that out loud because we've hated on her for 6 seasons.
We only have so many people left for us to cheer on, so, like, we have to kind of...
That's fair. Yeah. I just want Jon Snow to come back because I don't see this going well for anyone if he doesn't.
I mean, we saw the one time that guy did come back and he was normal.
That is true.
So, like...
Oh. Why is he looking at him that strong?
Because he's like, is this shit for real?
Yeah. Oh, this shot's crazy.
I mean, he's been dead for a while, so maybe it takes him some time to get back.
Ah! Why did that scare me? Oh my god!
I'm over here speculating. Nope, there's nothing else you gotta do.
Woo! I knew
Damn.
it. I knew they were bringing him back. Okay, so why else would you take the Red Witch?
No,
to
literally,
Castle Black?
there was
There's
no reason
She
to
could have
have
just
her back
rode off, been embarrassed, shameful. We never see her again. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The only reason to come back would to be bring him back.
Yeah, and yeah, why Granny flashbang us?
Yeah.
If it wasn't going to be for something.
Why have them ever interact?
Yeah, literally. Like at all. Yeah, her and Jon Snow will interact at all.
Other than this has to be a device. I'm watching this pattern.
She should be proud of herself.
She should.
That's crazy. She should be proud of herself. And he's gonna walk out of there, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? What?" Like they're gonna freak out.
I'm stressed. Like this next episode is gonna be wild.
No, for sure.
Like I don't even, because how are they gonna explain this? We stabbed him 1,000,000 times, and now he's alive.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna go down there with them in their cells and be like, surprise.
Also, WTF, we get Bran for 7 minutes and then never once again in the episode after we didn't see him for a whole season.
And it's basically him giving us a flashback that only explains hardly anything about Hodor.
His name used to be Willis, and he used to talk.
Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
And then obviously the other chick is like, and the other chick is like sad about like
being
her brother
in a tree
and being in a tree. But it's like at this point in time, you guys have been there for like what feels like a year.
I know. I wonder how long it actually technically has been since they have been at that tree. But she is right. She's like, where are we gonna fight the war from here? Like, she's like, he won't be here forever. He'll need you out there. But again, they look completely different. That child looks whatever that thing is. It looks completely different.
Like it should be like a sea monster bird.
Yeah. It's very confusing at first.
Like in Harry Potter, the mermaids.
Yeah.
Like she looks like the mermaid things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they let the Tyrion let the dragons out
and didn't get
eaten,
wrecked. Yeah,
I feel like we're kind of. Season 5 went really fast, and it felt like something important was happening in every episode. But I feel like now we've kind of gone back to where we're back to a lot of world building and a lot of like how we like move the storyline. So I feel like I don't really have much more to say about the episodes besides just recap, because it's like, oh, homie just coming back, homie's brother's come back pushing him off the bridge.
Yeah, a brother, an unknown foe, we had no idea
Nothing,
about.
no clue,
clue.
Thought there were no other heirs besides.
Yeah, like what? You had a brother this whole time that's just way younger and out there chilling?
It sounded like he was doing pirate shit. He was on pirate time, doing pirate shit, drinking pirate rum.
Yeah, losing his mind at sea, getting strapped down only to unstrap
tongues out.
Cut everybody's tongues out.
That just feels messy. And with Greyjoy going back, this just all feels messy. Because what if he has to fight 2 of them for the throne? And he can't fight? He's a broken man.
Yeah.
That just feels like a lot of work.
I don't know. I don't even know that he wants any of that anymore.
I don't think he does, but I feel like they like kind of have to toss him into the ring because, well, maybe not. They did like, cast, he is a eunuch now.
Yeah.
Like Varys, so. Oh, man. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching Game of Thrones with us, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.